Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It is Monday, June 1st. Yes, you heard that right. Monday, June 1st. I'm doing this video to tell you I'm doing something different today. I know I posted it in Discord already, but I'm doing something different this week, or this month actually. I'm posting Sunday through Friday, and then, or well, not posting, but recording Sunday through Friday, and then Saturday I'll have a little story or a Bible study or something like that, just to give you more content if you're not satisfied by, Friday. So yeah, if you're not subscribed on my YouTube channel, it's the same name as, here. So go subscribe on Midnight Metaphor, and make sure you comment a lot of comments, because, liking and commenting and sharing are all ways that you're helping me. So, yep. I just wanted to tell y'all what I'm going to be doing on my channel until June is over, so that you know that there is going to be, videos, but, not as much, I guess. It's not going to be a daily vlog like I want it to be, only because I'm trying something new, occasionally you'll have a daily short story or stuff going on, or random wackiness, but not all the time. No. So I will see you in the next live or the next video, whenever that comes out. I also want y'all to pray or give good thoughts out into the world or something for me, because I'm going through a stressful move here, because I'm unsure of things and how they'll go. I'm sure it'll be fine, but my mind just tends to go into overdrive of worriedness, and I know it shouldn't, but it does. So y'all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. Hello, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Midnighter. It is Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026, from when I'm talking to you right now. Again, what I'm doing is collecting all the videos that I've made for you all out there, and that's what I'm doing. The last 2 nights I haven't been, or days, I have not been doing well. My whole entire back just hurt, and just wanted to lay down and not get up, So, and remember, I'm doing this whole thing until the weekend thing. So, yeah. I used to be outside doing these, but ever since the cord situation, which isn't a situation anymore, I now have 2 that work. One just works probably better than the other, but yeah. Again, if you're watching this in the future, today I'm going to be posting, one out there just because I missed doing one daily, but technically I guess I'm doing one daily if I'm like posting about my day. Well, so far my day is going okay. Yesterday, like I said, I've been hurting, but I've had a lot of good food. For dinner I had macaroni and cheese, and then later that same night I had some beans and rice and some like chips that weren't really dinner, but yeah, it mixed in with all that macaroni and cheese, and it tasted really good. So I'm thinking about doing something for my 60th subscriber, which you know who you are, and thank you very much for being subscribed. I will be, like I said, posting something today about that. Excuse me, I hit my mic. YouTube doesn't like it when people accidentally hit their mics because it makes a loud noise and something like that, and you got to be careful with the algorithm out there. Anyways, I don't know much. Oh yeah, like I said, with that, I'm going to leave you, to your own devices. Until next time, remember, your parents love you, or at least they should. Your aunts and uncle love you, your grandma and grandpa love you, your cousins love you, and most importantly, God the Father loves you. I'm gonna go into this a bit. How many of you has had something happen in your life and you just lost the ability or the drive to know more about God and Jesus? Yeah, that was me too. I say was because I never really lost it. You can't lose something you didn't know that you had in the first place. I got another question for y'all, and stick around, you're going to want to hear this. Please and thank you. Is it a good idea to place your trust in teenagers? Now, let me tell you what I mean. Teenagers that are fresh out of high school, always been okay with responsibilities, but not the absolute best. Has a cousin that needs to be taken care of? Yes, no. But people think that this cousin or person needs to be taken care of a lot more than what he knows he should. Because in his mind, you know, he can do anything that the normal humans within reason can do. And I'm putting air quotes not to emphasize the fact, but to tell you, you know, that what this guy's saying, what this person is saying to other people that, you know, views him less than a human being or less than a normal person. And I know that's what they're thinking. Yes, it's me. But there are people out there who think I can't go somewhere without somebody, or I can't go and do something without somebody. You know? Yeah, I like family, but I just don't want them to pretend that I can't go and do. You know? Yeah, it's safer at daylight than midnight, but anyways, I'm just complaining. Y'all take care of yourself, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It is your favorite host, Midnight Metaphor. I got some troubling thing, you know, going on in my life. Well, okay. Things and people and places and whatnot going on right now. First, you know, I'm being told that I have a black tub, and I'm gonna move here so you can see what I'm talking about. That thing over there, that black tub, yeah, I have so I can pack. And I'm thinking, I heard, you know, by 16th, but my ears play tricks on me. I sighed because I was thinking about things, and then, you know, somebody tells me, you know, that I don't have a right to sigh or think. You know, telling me I have the easiest job. Well, he ain't wrong about that. But all this is just happening way too fast, you know. And I'm aware that this person also has a lot of stress and stuff going through his mind too. But is it okay to have way too much stress to not be thinking about somebody else also? Or thinking about somebody also, but having way too much on your plate too? Like, what good is it to try and have a level head when life throws you all around the spectrum of roller coasters? When you feel like you're going up one moment, and then the next moment you were going like directly down. You know, and I'm talking about everybody. Everybody has this type of problem. Not just me, not just somebody else, not just, you know, Flow by Flogo or whatever, you know. Everybody goes through problems and trials. I guess what I'm trying to ask is, how do you go through this? How do you handle situations that you can't control? I would love to know what your opinion is. I'd love to have a conversation about your opinions and whatnot. No, I'm not going to go down in the comments and say you're wrong. This is an open, opinion thing. Nobody's opinions is wrong. Nobody's opinions is right in this situation. I just don't know what to put in that one black container. I'm sure I'll find out later. I already have a good idea of what I'm going to be putting in there. Mainly my junk from the cubbies, because you have to have those cubbies open. You know, I'm wanting to take my desk with me, but I don't know if I'm going to. I'm wanting to take my TV with me, but I don't know if I'm going to. You know I'm taking my pills, my iPad, and when I say pills, I meant medication, like stuff that you have to take. My water bottle here. Psycho-Duck. That kind of thing. I guess I can pack those things in that black box. You know, just the odd knickknacks. That Gengar up there is going to have to come with me. Everything that you see in this room will have to come. I will be needing more boxes, or tubs. Now that I think of it. But there's a lot of tubs that are already filled. So, until tomorrow, also, by the way, have you ever believed solely in something? Well, believed in someone up there only to question why you believe in what you believe. When you're walking around on eggshells, trying not to piss off people, trying not to make people angry, or walking around on eggshells so that people don't get offensive or offended. When is it okay to just say, you know what, I don't really care anymore? I'm done with walking on eggshells. Because I'm old. I don't need the luxuries of walking around on eggshells anymore, because eventually you're going to crack a few. And eventually a lot of those eggs will get messy. Just be careful out there, folks. Life is messy, and you have to do the best you can whether you like it or not. This is a real vlog thing to tell the kids, the parents, the people out there, teens, to Like, watch what you say, watch how you say it, watch who you say it to. You know, because there are people out there that are worse off than you. There are people that are, like, higher than you and do stick their nose up way higher than you. You know, just be careful and not get snorted up that nose of theirs while they are looking down on you. No, that came out wrong. I'm sorry. Sometimes when I'm angered within is when thoughts fly out of my mouth that should not even be there. What should be your main goal? Peace, love, gentleness, kindness, self-control, and love for everyone. And you know, I've been failing in almost every single one of those. Have you? Leave that in the comments too. And let me know if you like this feature of me doing vlogs throughout the week. I will see you tomorrow. Maybe. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. It is fun. It's fun Friday, fun day on Friday, June 5th at the time of the recording today. And I'm your wacky host, Midnight Metaphor. And how is all my midnighters out there? Yeah, okay. Granted. I'm going to be talking today about what is happening in my life as what, I'm going through and currently working towards for this channel and everything. So let's get right into it, shall we? So I think you're looking at a pattern here of what I'm wanting more about this channel to be. Fun for family. Yes. Fun, cheerful, a place to come to when they are sad, upset, angry, because it's okay to have feelings like that. It's okay to feel mad. It's okay to feel hurt. It's okay to feel like you just can't handle things and you need a place to come to. I want to be that place. But when is it, okay for a human being on the other side of your screen, the one that you're watching right now, also has trouble and trials and stuff that's going on, So when is it okay? Here's a question. When is it okay for yours truly to have problems too? Some would say never, and that would be the wrong answer, but some would say never. Stress, I have a lot. Many people will say you have no right to be stressed because you don't have anything out there to, set your goals on or set your whatevers on, And I have goals. I have dreams of making this YouTube channel blow up. Alright, not just for me, but for those that look after this channel way after I'm gone. And the reason why I want them to do that is not to give up what they are doing, but to have something fun on the side. You know, because that's what this is. This is fun for me. This is adventurous. This is hilarity at the start. You know, this is people coming to this channel. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. This is people coming to the channel and laughing, you know, because they found something funny, or doubling over because they found something that they wanted to chuckle about, or something like that, you know. I don't ever want to have a channel where things are always hurting people, or, you know, like Tom and Jerry kind of stuff. No. I'm gonna want stuff to my channel to be like, well, a Mr. Rogers Neighborhood type channel. You know, one that families can come to and feel good about their kids watching. Yeah, I'm going to be touching on some serious subjects like death and what true parents should be, although I'm not going to touch too much on that since I'm not one myself. I will touch on my mother and everything in future videos, but how do you like this, like, once a week long format instead of a long format every single day? I'm finding it better for my health, actually, because I'm able to do stuff that I'm wanting to do. Record earlier, put it all together, and then, because since it's today's Friday, I am getting to, you know, finally post that on the channel. Now, if you've been watching over the years, I've been doing more like Monday motivational, many motivational things. Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, of course, as you could see. Then Fridays, I'm gonna do probably Friday Fun Day, where it's in between, or, you know, anywhere between a podcast to just talking about random mess, or, you know, just sit here and smile at the camera for a couple of hours. No. I'm a talker, not a sitter. I don't just sit here and smile at the camera. That would be way too creepy. And, you know, before we get to talking anymore, let's have a quick sip on the water, shall we? Thank you. Having water is a great source of, well, a lot of nutrients in your body. It also helps fill you up when you are starving. So whenever you're hungry, go for some water, because, you know, plus it helps you it helps keep you from being dehydrated. So every time you drink water, you know, that'll help you right up. So today I'm going to be packing more stuff. The stuff that is on my wall will have to come off. The little Gengar up there will be coming down. Oh, I need to show you this. Hold on. But all that right there in that black bucket, see it? It has been filled completely. And I have 3 more buckets over there in the closet. Why in the closet? Because why not? That's the only place I could have put in it right now. But yeah, I got a lot of things to put in there, but I'm waiting on some people to help, you know? Because I can do it by myself. I don't want to do it by myself. It's boring doing it by myself, you know? But anyways, before I forget, you know those talks about the cyst on my back? Well, the 22nd, I'll go to the wound care, thankfully, and hopefully get it fixed once and for all. I will let you know when I do, you know, as a special bulletin. So, thanks for hanging around. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the 60th subscriber. You know who you are. I'm just gonna and thank you, Alfredo Chicken, for the help that you've done with my channel, such as the logo and editing here and there and stuff like that. Congratulations for being a graduate. You definitely mean the world to me. And he knows who he is. And thank you to there's this one old YouTuber who went by Johnny TNT. Thank you to him too. Jay Trekker. Yeah, he means a lot to me. June Edits. Yep. Also a very good editor in her own right. So yeah, with that, I shall say, stay tuned for more. And remember, your parents loves you, your grandparents loves you, your aunt, uncle, your nieces, nephews, your cousins, your whoever and whatever loves you. And God loves you, most importantly. And I love you. And I will see you either tomorrow in the Shabbat story or in a Bible study or something like that. And I'll also see you Sunday as a special type of live event of thank you. God bless.